What the fuck?
Wow, this is a beautiful morning to walk.
Yes, it is. It's very nice.
Oh my God!
Look all this garbage.
Wow, we need to talk about this.
It's so sad. We need to do something about this. How can we prevent it?
Oh, I can help. Hi, I'm Curupira, and I can explain you how to prevent trash and what trash does to the beautiful nature of Brazilian forest.
Really?
Yeah, come with me, my
Please, help
child.
me.
Come with me.
The population increase in the cities combined with an extremely consumerist society generates several environment problems. Urban waste is one of these problems. It can be of household origin: leftover food, paper, plastics, glass. Industrial origin: the hospital, syringes, needles, bandages, gauzes. And technological waste: batteries and appliances, electronic in general. Open dump. The final disposal of waste does not always occur correctly. Hospital waste, for example, must be incinerated and isolated from the population, but part of this waste is disposed of in open dumps, which can cause the proliferation of diseases. But it's not only the hospital waste that generates problems for the population and the environment. During the process of decomposition of the biodegradable organic part of the waste, food debris, the release of pollution gases occurs, which causes air pollution. Besides slurry, release of moisture contained in organic waste, which pollutes the water table. The garbage dump without the ideal structure for waste treatment has the following consequences: soil, surface, and groundwater pollution, as well as atmosphere pollution. Another aggravating factor is the proliferation of diseases such as diarrhea, amoebiasis, parasitosis, among others.
Now that you can see all this, let's know what we can do to reduce the trash. Be aware that every little act makes a big difference, so it contributes to selective waste collection, which in Brazil only 2% of all waste produced is recycled correctly. So forwarding your waste to selective collection is one of the main ways reduce waste that is disposed of in the environment. If your neighborhood does not have a separate collection service, it is possible to make or unload at eco points scattered through the city. Use refillable products and avoid the use of disposable products. By doing so, you optimize the use of items that will be discarded, minimizing the amount of waste generated and significantly reducing the amount of plastic and other materials used in packing, manufacturing, minimizing waste and environmental damage. Besides of all of these conventional measures, there are many other things that can be done, such as avoiding the use of plastic straws that every year more than 8 million tons of plastic waste will end up in the oceans, and the straws already represent about 4% of this total. In addition, the straws take about 450 years to decompose. Currently, there are straws made of stainless steel, wheat, glass, bamboo, and sugar, which is edible. the use of eco-friendly bags made of cotton and not plastic, the use of the vegetable bushing, which is cheaper and more environmentally friendly than conventional polyurethane sponges, since as a fruit they degrade faster in the environment, the use of products that are made of 100% recyclable plastics, as well as trying to minimize carbon emissions in their manufacture, such as the Love Beauty and Planet hair care brand. And finally, organic composting, which uses food scraps and food peels, results in an excellent fertilizer to be used in vegetable gardens.
In most of the world, we do one of two things for ordinary garbage: burn it or bury it. Neither one is good for us or for the environment. Burning garbage in incinerators release dangerous gases and dust, which contributes to global warming and pollute lakes, forests, oceans, and cities half a world away from where they originated. Most incinerators in industrialized countries now remove large quantities of particles and pollutants, thus ensuring cleaner air. But the bulk of what they remove ends up in a landfill. This site concentrates on landfills, in part because this improvement in incinerators technology has increased the pressure of landfills, and in part the much higher proportion of garbage in North America is sent to landfills than to incinerators. Burying garbage also causes both air and water pollution, and simply transporting it to sites consumes an increasing amount of valuable fossil fuels, which produces more pollution and other problems. A World Bank report projects that the amount of solid waste we generate on Earth will double by the year 2025. If current trends continue, we are likely to go from 3.5 million tons to 6 million tons per day by that point. If that's not bad enough, the figures predict that trash production will only keep growing for the foreseeable future. It predicts we won't hit peak garbage global trash production at its highest and then leveling off until sometime after 2100. At that point, we'll be producing 11 million tons of trash per day.
Mainly responsible for the formation of the content of waste, the disposal of plastic through sewage system causes a large mass of this material to be transported by the tides, forming a true plastic soup. The environmental impact of this phenomenon has not yet been fully measured, but it is undeniable that incorrect waste disposal is responsible for all environmental problems caused by this continent of waste. In addition to leading to the formation of discarded garbage, plastic, and paper islands in rivers, they cause flooding, and flooding in major cities spread disease, cause the death of human populations, and impair the survival of fauna and flora in various regions. It is noteworthy that these disorders are not necessarily immediate and transient, since garbage takes dozens and even hundreds of years to degrade in nature, causing many problems during this period.
Each year, the consumption is increasing and generating new devices every month, which are changed by another new. Due to the growing consumption, humans are producing more and more garbage in their daily lives. This is increasing the level of pollution, not only of the soil, but also of rivers, oceans, and the atmosphere. Each day, a person produces an average of 1 kilogram of garbage, which multiplied by 365 days of the year leads to 365 kilograms of garbage per year, per person. These numbers are not stopped. They continue to increase and, if there is no intervention, can cause overcrowding on the planet.
Cycle and reground rubber. Check out some of the famous brands that they support as environmental cause earn the title of eco-friendly. Adidas. Adidas Parley is the official collaboration produced line between Adidas and Parley for the Oceans, an environmental organization that addresses environmental threats through the ocean through ocean plastic pollution. Adidas Parley shoes are produced with recycled plastic which helps to mitigate the amount of plastic which ends up in the ocean plastic ocean debris. Adidas recreated 3 editions of their Ultra Boost shoe and a new version of their Adidas original shoe. The Adidas Parley shoe soles were redesigned by United uppers and decorative stitching, all made for recycled plastic, and they was collected by Parley for the oceans. The outsole is crafted from recycled and reground rubber. Nike is committed to providing a better life for our athletes. Your environmental footprint involves understanding your environmental impacts, what they are, and where they occur. Nike Green materials are created from Nike's recycled surplus manufacturing materials and athletic footwear. These materials are incorporated into performance products, ranging from new Nike footwear and appear to outdoor play surface. What began as a grey roots initiative to collect and recycle shoes to create a basketball courts is now a global sustainability innovation that spans the sports industry and beyond.